Elan, is he on the phone?
I think line's ringing. Hello.
Well, it's like hey, good timing there. Second. Really good timing.
Yeah, it's
Elan is on the phone?
Yeah.
Good. Hey, Elan.
How you doing?
Yeah, how you doing, Elan?
What's going on, brother?
We're just preparing. You looking forward to Thanksgiving?
Well, you know, I look forward to the holiday and all, but like everybody else who has something on the holiday that they gotta go do, there's something I gotta go do that I don't. I look forward to the holiday itself, but I don't look forward to the process of what goes on with myself.
What's the matter?
Well, I hope she ain't listening because I don't want to get her feelings hurt or nothing because I love her and all, but it's just a process where, a whole family get together over at Aunt Sophie's house.
Aunt Sophie.
And the thing of it is that it's such a process over there. You know, you go over there each year, and there's so many things that happen. There's some things I like, and there's some things I don't like.
Really, like what?
So we're going to go over on Thanksgiving Day. And
big family? Big group of people?
Oh, everybody. Everybody comes over to Aunt Sophie's house. Everybody goes over to Aunt Sophie's house and has their Thanksgiving meal. And the thing I just don't look forward to is that Aunt Sophie, she gets a little older and she gets kind of moody about certain things.
She does, huh?
For example, in the past, it used to be where Aunt Sophie would cook everything up and would leave the pots and pans on the stove or around there, and you could just walk by and dip out whatever you wanted,
Serve yourself.
Kind of to a degree.
Like a buffet thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But what happened was people would wind up, they'd take too much, and they would wind up dropping some of that on the floor, and she'd wind up having to clean that up. And that would put her in a bad mood. So what she's done now is she's lined up kind of a, well, I guess it's a buffet thing, where she wants to be the one to serve it to you.
Oh, she serves you.
Exactly.
And Sophie does.
You start down at the left, you get your plate.
Start down at the what?
Down at the left. The left side of the table.
The left. Okay, got it.
And you get your plate, and then you move down the line, and Aunt Sophie is the one that serves it up.
She's dishing it out.
Now, there's two things wrong with that. Number one is that Aunt Sophie, she likes to have a whole bunch left over for herself after the holiday's done.
She likes to eat, huh?
So she don't give a whole lot on that first round.
Okay.
If I was the one dipping, I'd take a lot more than she gives. She gives a little bit of dab, and I'm thinking, Aunt Sophie, it's Thanksgiving. Why don't you give things to me now? And so we got to deal with that. And then number two is that whenever you're serving yourself, you come across something that you don't really like, so you just don't get it.
Right.
When you're doing Aunt Sophie, she's the one that cooked it all, so she gives you something to everything. And so on my plate, with all the things I do like, or certain things that I don't. For example, everybody got something they don't like. Tell me what it is about this carrot raisin salad.
You don't like carrot raisin salad, huh?
Well, who was it come up with that? Who was it that said to this? Says, I believe if I was to chop up some carrots and dump raisins in it, that might be pretty good.
Yeah.
Who was it that said that?
I don't know. I've never actually tried it.
It's sick. And the thing of it is that I don't like carrots by themselves, and I don't like raisins by themselves. Yeah. So when you put them together, it's logical that I ain't gonna like that neither.
Oh, did you tell Aunt Sophie that?
Well, no, I don't want to hurt her feelings. You go ahead and you take what she gives. But here's the thing that bugged me.
Yeah.
Sitting on my plate, I got the turkey, I got the mashed potatoes that you take the spoon and push a little hole down in there and put it the gravy.
Oh, yeah.
I got my dressing, and then she puts this big damn gob of carrot raisin salad. Where does the juice in that come from?
I don't know.
Well, see, carrots ain't got no juice. Raisins ain't got no juice. But carrot raisin salad does.
It's like, what, runny stuff? Is it?
And see, here's the thing with Aunt Sophie. She uses the spoon with the holes in the bottom that lets the juice drain out.
She uses that?
Well, no, she uses that on the green beans. So there ain't no juice on the green beans.
Oh, I see.
So she ain't got no spoon with the holes in the bottom that lets the juice drain out on the carrot raisin salad. So when she put that on my plate, that juice get on there and run into my turkey, get on my mashed potato. It's sick. It's just, I can't.
Just kind of all run.
Forward to Thanksgiving. Don't get me wrong.
No, it sounds like a fun thing.
One of the things that I just ain't looking forward to, as far as that's concerned. And then Uncle Billy, who I hope that I'm in line first, because there's two people I don't want to sit by. That's Aunt Sophie and Uncle Billy.
Now, why don't you want to sit by Aunt Sophie?
Well, Aunt Sophie, two reasons. Number one, listen, I love her to death. Don't get me wrong.
Sure.
But she got dentures,
Yeah.
And when somebody, I don't know if you've ever experienced this before, but when somebody has dentures, they have this clicking sound when they eat.
Oh, I see.
And it takes my mind off the conversation.
Sure does.
Things about being with the family, you get involved in conversation. I hear this click thing.
Yeah.
And so it kind of takes my mind off what I'm doing. And plus, you know, they're old ditches. She had them for like 40 years, and they don't stay up real good. So while Aunt Sophie's talking, and again, God bless her to death, she's a little older, sometimes she lose control of the food that's in her mouth.
Does she?
Her teeth will slip, food will come out, and so whoever's sitting next to her got to reach over and kind of rake the food back in. And see, she kind of thinks we were just being, you know, being friendly and touching her and all. We let her go with that. So whoever is last in line has got to be the one to do that.
So you sat next to her last time?
Yeah, I always wind up being the one because then nobody else want to do it. So I'll sit over there and rake mashed potatoes back in the woman's mouth, rake them off on the dentures, shove them back up in her teeth, and move on with my meal.
Yeah, that's nice of you, though.
And then Uncle Billy, he ain't no fun to sit next to either, because what he does is he take his plate and he put everything on there, the mashed potatoes, the carrot raisin salad, and put all it, and he'll take his spoon and kind of mix it up into this mush.
Oh, yeah,
and then he'll eat that. I think that's because he ain't got no dentures at all.
I see.
And he just that's easier for him to take.
Uh-huh.
And so, don't get me wrong, there's a few things about it I don't like, but going over there is a good time. For example, after we finish up, we all sit around and watch a little football on TV.
Oh, that's fun.
But the main thing you got to do is make sure you don't give Uncle Billy the remote.
The what?
The remote to the TV.
The Ramo.
Yeah, because he's sitting there.
Oh, the remote.
Exactly, the remote.
Uh-huh.
And so he's sitting, he flip on TV watching a football game.
Yeah.
And Uncle Billy, like anybody else, you know, you have a fine meal, you share some time with the family.
Uh-huh.
And Uncle Billy's a fairly big belly man. He's a big fat man.
Is he?
So he'll sit there in his chair and he'll flip on the thing and he'll set the remote up on top of his belly.
Yeah.
And then at some time during the game, he'll fall asleep.
Yeah.
Now, when he does, his head will kind of bend over.
Bend over frontwards?
Bend over frontwards.
Uh-huh.
And when he does, that top fold of flesh will catch that remote in between the first and second folds of flesh.
Uh-huh.
So what happens is, whenever Uncle Billy breathes, he changes the channel on the TV.
See, that could be a problem, huh,
You know, nobody want to walk over and try to grab the remote. First of all, you couldn't get it.
Yeah.
And second of all, you wake him up, and then you got to deal with him.
Sure.
So I don't mean to leave a negative thing. Everybody got something about the Thanksgiving holiday where they got to go here and go there that they don't like. But the number one thing is that Thanksgiving is a very special time, and that we do have a chance to get with our family, like them or love them or dislike them. There's something warm about everybody. I look very forward, and I feel very fortunate that I'm around to be with my family. And I did want to take an opportunity to say that the past year have been very special for me. I feel so many wonderful things have happened, and being a part of this program and talking to you has been a big thing for me. And I just wanted to say that I love you very much, and I wish you the very happiest of Thanksgivings. I hope it's all just real good for you.
I love you too, Elan. You call back anytime.
Well, do it, man. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody now.
All right, but take care, Aunt Sophie.
You got it, brother.
Okay.
I'll see you.
Happy Thanksgiving, Elan.
Bye-bye.